Well, hello there. Guess who's back?
You are an explorer. You are an indoor. And the eye of the storm is watching. So spill your soul with caution. Electric skin for washing. The eye of the storm is watching. You are a leg lover. You are the velvet fur. You are an introvert. You are the side that's burned.
Long time no talk, motherfuckers. How is everyone? I know I've been away for a while, and I haven't been doing my podcasting. It's been over a year now. I think the last time I did a podcast was not this past September, but the previous September. That is when I published my book, and then I was getting ready to move, which I successfully did, and now I am currently living in Portland, Oregon, and I enjoy and love this city more than anything. It is beautiful, the culture, the variety of people, just the art aspect, the nature aspect as well. It's like, I enjoy Portland. It is a city that I thoroughly love. And it's probably one of the biggest cities I will probably ever live in for quite some time. I don't plan on going back to another big city for a long, long time. But anyways, here I am. Like, I don't know. What is it? A year and a half, 2 years later? Oh, goodness. I don't even know. Well, I just want to do a quick update. I don't really have any special guests to interview, which is sad. I miss doing interviews with people and just talking to them and getting to know them on a personal level, which is super fun for me, and that's why I do podcasting. I thoroughly enjoy it, and I love that aspect of connecting with other artists. So if you are another artist, a writer, a poet, a sculptor, a painter, a musician, an activist, like, if you want to be interviewed, please contact me. I would love to have you on the show. I would love to start interviewing again. It's been too long. I don't know. I just got an itch and an urge the past couple days to pull out my mic, because I kept thinking to myself, why am I in such a blah mood lately? I tried picking up video games. I tried writing. Normally that works for me because I'm a writer and I'm an artist, so I like to paint and draw and write and do what I do, but it's not the same as podcasting. I'm not a very talkative person when it comes face to face with people and strangers that I don't know. But there's something about being behind that screen where you're not being recorded visually, but vocally, that just really, really moves me almost. Like, it's a way of expressing myself without knowing that I'm being watched visibly. And for whatever reason, knowing that I'm being watched visibly like that always freaked me out since I was a kid. I don't know why. I've always had stage fright. It was a thing since I was a kid. But after picking this up a couple years ago, I have really, really enjoyed it. I enjoy podcasting, the whole aspect of it. It helps me express who I really am as a person vocally without using written words. And it's kind of nice to have that escape when you can't put a sentence together, writing it down in a journal. Sometimes I can, and that's where I find inspiration and creativity. Is just, I can't say it through my mouth and vocally, but then I can pick up a pen and have a piece of paper, and I could tell you all the emotions and everything that I feel. But other times like this, I can't put it into words through my fingertips, so I just want to speak. I want to talk. I want to say things and just move my mouth. It's kind of weird, but it's nice. So anyways, I'm just going to do a quick recap of my life last time I did recording, like whatever years ago, I don't know. Anyways, I published my first book, 22. I am currently working on a music video for a really good friend of mine. She's in a punk band, and she's like totally awesome. I met her through one of my mutual friends in the industry, and she's just like, God, man, I just want to say that I am very blessed as a person to have these opportunities to meet the people that I do and work with. I am very blessed, but it's not just given to me. I work for it, and that's what a lot of people mistake it for. That's what a lot of people my age and in my little group, they think that the universe just gives me these opportunities. And yeah, sometimes they do fall into my lap, but the reason why they fall into my lap is because I show interest and I work hard for what I want. And that's because my mom always taught me to always work for your dreams. No matter what the dream is, always work for it. And she raised a very smart person. I think she raised me in a proper way in being smart. Not just book smart, but also like street smart and work smart. She taught me so many skills physically in the workforce. She taught me how to be a good person. She taught me how to be book smart. She taught me how to be street smart. My mama is my best friend, and without that woman, I would not have the career that I have today, because it was her who was always pushing me. But without her pushing me, I would not have these opportunities to meet these people and do what I do with music videos and writing and traveling. I would not be able to do these things without my mama pushing me and kicking my ass at such a young age. So yes, sometimes things fall into my lap. Things just are given to me, but it's also because I work for it. And I work really, really hard for it. But anyways, I keep on jumping around, and I am so sorry, people. My mindset's just like, I'm all jumbled lately. Especially with the holidays coming, and I know this is a weird podcast last minute, right before Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, and then New Year's, and blah, 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 blah. Anyways, working on a music video right now. I'm working on a second book. It's similar to 22, but it has to do with relationships that I dealt with, a very recent and past relationship that I dealt with an ex, and how things fell apart, but they also brought me better opportunities with another individual. So it's my experience, and again, with some art and some photography that I've done within the past year of these two people and how they interacted but didn't through the universe. It's a really weird, like, I don't know how to describe it. I wrote it, so once it's published, I'll put it together and put a link in whatnot, and it'll be on my Facebook and la la la. Anyways, I know I'm just rambling, but I just felt like I needed to say, hey, what's up, guys? I miss you. This is gonna be a really short podcast. It's not very long, but yeah, I would love to start doing podcasting again. I would love to do more interviews with independent artists of all kinds. So if you want to be interviewed and on the show, I'll leave a link of my email that you can contact me at and just be like, hey, what's up? Let's do an interview. I'm totally down. I just miss reconnecting with people. Me being an introvert and me being a loner, that was my, one way of being social. And it's sad, but I miss it. So, and plus, I miss the aspect of promoting independent artists of all kind. I feel like the industry of Hollywood is just taking away and shadowing the really good, talented people in the underground of just being true artists and photographers and just, anything. Street art even. If you're a graffiti artist, yeah, let me know. I'll show some pictures. We'll reconnect. I feel like the true art of being, the true meaning of being an artist is truly dying out. And even though I'm in my 20s, I believe that being an independent artist and keeping the art form and style alive is the most important thing that we need, because the Hollywood bullshit that they're creating nowadays is just, it's crap. It's straight up crap. I hate it. I don't like it. It's not true music. It's not true art. It's not true at all. And that's why interviewing people that are on the back burner and in the shadows is the most important thing to me, because they need to be promoted and brought to the forefront of where people can appreciate their art for who they are and what they stand for. So again, if you are an artist of any type, I don't give a fuck if you're just a crocheter and you consider yourself an artist, please contact me and I'll have you on the show. I can feature some of your work. We can totally talk. Come on, man. Come on. Seriously. Come my way and I'll promote the shit out of you and we can be buddy buddies and talk for a half hour and be like, hey, what's up? But anyways, I love you guys and thank you for all those who pay attention to my podcast and still actually listen to them and know what's up. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. For even if it's 20 of you or if it's just one of you. I appreciate you and I love you. And I hope you all are having a wonderful year. I'm going to try to keep this up and do one maybe once a month. We'll see. But anyways, mwah, I love you guys and take care, okay? Bye. If you guys want to be part of this podcast, please email me at markiwi01@yahoo.com. Again, my email is markiwi01@yahoo.com. I will see you somewhere around this big old circle that we call Earth. So have a good day, drink a couple beers for me, and I'll see you later.
Round and round, upside down, living my life underneath the ground. Round and round, upside down, living my life underneath the ground. Round and round, upside down, living my life underneath the ground. Round and round, upside down, living my life underneath the ground. Run away, come away from the land of Sodom and Gomorrah. Run away, come away from the land of the sinking